night that was so deep. No, well.
Water is the most fundamental resource, in my opinion, that these communities need and that these communities lack. My name is Orion Haas. I'm the co-founder and program director for Global Water Brigades. I want to provide 20 communities with clean water access over the next 5 years, because without water, your health, your education, and your development in general becomes very difficult.
Oh, gracias. Gracias.
Oh, gracias. Buena fiesta. Sí. ¿Es privadas o público?
Okay. Can you state your name?
Jimmy Titano Camacho.
And where are you from?
Originally from Guam, but I attended San Diego State University.
Privadas.
Privadas.
Not fly. Boy, I wish I could 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 fly.
Very excited about the projects of the future and the projects that they're working on right now. The community has a great motivation to help and to be a part of this, and they're very happy by the presence of new projects and people to support.
Okay, can you state your name?
Yes, I am Susannah Harris.
And where are you from?
I'm from Bethesda, Maryland, right outside Washington, D.C.
Great, great. Well, can you tell us a little bit about the project at hand and what's going on?
Yeah, well, we are in rural Honduras right now, working on getting this town ready for a larger water project that's going to go on over the next year or so. And we are going to replace some of the mother tube, which is the main line that's bringing water up from the mountain and down to the community using gravity, just forcing it all the way down into the town. And so by replacing that tube, it's going to be stronger and it's going to provide better water pressure for the community once there's an influx of water from a dam, and some other measures they're going to take up at the top of the hill later in the year.
This project began back in May with a national water brigade that we brought down here. They came to Los Pajarillos on the first day to conduct a basic investigation. We had never been in this community before. We'd never done any work in here except for with medical. We knew from medical history that they had issues with parasites, diarrhea, stomach illnesses, and other illnesses related directly to water and sanitation. We found that they were getting 1 gallon of water per minute that reached 140 houses, which is a severe lack of water during the dry season. And so that jump-started the next steps that we took, which was to return to this community with a water sanitation expert who works for SANA, the Honduran government water and sanitation department. And over a period of a week, he worked alongside the community members here after the students had left to make a complete study, topographical, water analysis, quality testing of the water that they had here and of a new source that we could be able to move to. So this particular group is replacing several hundred meters of water piping in order to increase the water increase the capacity of water that this community can receive once we continue on with projects in the future.
Faster, faster. That really never gets old.
Can you state your name?
Yeah, my name is Moises Israel Vallecillo. I'm from Honduras. I'm working with GMB and also with Water Brigade.
Can you tell us a little bit about your role and your job here at GMB?
Yeah, my role is like, I'm an interpreter. Really like it, you know, because you learn a lot about people.
I was just gonna say, I think it's kind of interesting, like how you learned English. Can you just sort of talk about that?
Yeah. Well, the way that I did learn English is like, I did go, like, when I told you about I did get this organizational volunteer, I did bring my notebook, you know, and I did know like a little bit in English, but I did try to learn more stuff. So I did ask to the people from the groups and write words in my notebook, and then I did write a pronunciation like I get it, and then I just practice and like this, you know. And now I'm trying to get more stuff to learn, you know, because every day you have to learn something else.
No, I can't be lonely. You can't be near. Oh, maybe after all this time, it'll get better soon. Oh, maybe after all this time.
First, I want to say that I'm very excited to be here in Los Pajarillos, Honduras.
Ella está muy emocionada de estar aquí en Los Pajarillos, Honduras.
And I thank you for giving us all the opportunity to meet you and spend time with you.
Son buenos y muchas gracias por esto.
Tengan conocimiento de lo que es a futuro la educación cuanto el agua. El agua es salud, es vida.
Muchas gracias.
What stuck out to you the most? Like, is there an experience or moment that has stuck with you the most since you've been here?
It has to be the people. I mean, one of the things that stuck in my mind is when the woman down there was thanking us for our hearts. I thought that was kind of interesting that someone would thank you for that, just because it is something it's something deep. To them, I mean, to us it's crayons and bags of candy, and to them it's something they've never had before.
To provide communities that have water problems with water solutions, to work in conjunction with them, to empower them to make the changes that they want to make in their community, and to help students, to empower students on the United States side to be able to take part in these programs and these projects, so they also have an understanding of the work that it takes internationally to do real water changes.
Summer filled, let's drink it away. Watch that piece of hair turn like the rest and hum a song I've heard.
Just getting closer on the track.
The way I try to say I'll be there, waiting for.
You
Yeah.
know the rest of it?
No.
You don't know? Nah. Come on, Moises.
Here we go. By the way